Regarding the shooting incident, the timing is, quite frankly, difficult to overlook.
Today is April 26th, and we have fast-paced breaking news for you. So without further ado, let's go.
Even as the world woke up to the dramatic coverage that gunshots had been fired during a dinner hosted by President Trump in Washington, suspicion is growing that this could be yet another red flag operation staged to save the president's face after his charade of negotiations collapsed in Islamabad. In a note sent to MC, this is what Dr. Abdolreza Alami, an Iranian working as a senior lecturer at a top Malaysian university, had to say. Regarding the shooting incident, the timing is, quite frankly, difficult to overlook. Just hours earlier, Iran's foreign minister Abbas Araghchi had already departed Islamabad quietly, and Iran had never formally agreed to meet the American delegation in the first place. In effect, Washington announced a meeting that Tehran had already declined, an outcome that amounted to a significant diplomatic embarrassment. Then, on the very same evening, shots were fired during the correspondence dinner. According to reports, the gunmen never entered the main ballroom. One officer was struck, but fortunately protected by a bulletproof vest, and approximately 5 to 8 shots were fired. Was the incident staged? I would hesitate to draw such a conclusion without firm evidence. However, what can be said is that, intentional or not, it served as a highly effective distraction. The focus shifted almost immediately away from the failed Iran talks. Public sympathy rallied around Trump, and his long-standing narrative linking Iran to terrorism was reinforced. From an analytical standpoint, when an kotana aligns so conveniently with a particular narrative, it naturally warrants closer scrutiny. Meanwhile, Trump appears to be lapping up the spotlight. U.S. mainstream media went into a frenzy of reports, showcasing the first couple's close shave with death. Trump, wife, and members of his cabinet had to be evacuated to safety. Still, Trump managed to find time to share photos and video of the incident on his Truth social media. In statements made later and reported by Fox News, Trump linked the scare to a broader pattern of threats, saying, "This is not the first time in the past couple of years that our republic has been attacked by a would-be assassin who sought to kill," and urged Americans to recommit with their hearts to resolving our differences peacefully. The lone gunman has been detained and identified as a 31-year-old California man. So far, no casualties have been reported. A Secret Service agent shot in his protective gear is said to have sustained mild injury.
And that's our show for now. Dr. Abdolreza could not join us this morning, and that's why he sent us a text. But this evening, he will be joining us in person. We hope to discuss in detail President Trump's future plans to resolve the Iran war. The ceasefire deadline ends today, and so we hope to have a very good show for you tomorrow. Please don't forget to join us, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons on your way out. So bye-bye for now, and thank you for your support. See you soon. Bye.